que nos han hecho daño, que todo es mentira. Dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile que la quiero, dile que soy sincero. Dile, dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Si la ves, recuérdale que tiene de par en par las puertas de mi corazón. Dile que mis lágrimas no entienden porque no está conmigo en esta habitación. Háblale, insístele que nos han hecho daño, que todo es mentira. Dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile, dile, dile que me estoy volviendo loco. Dile, dile, dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía. Dile que la quiero, que siempre fui sincero. Dile que me estoy volviendo loco por una tontería. Dile que navego entre el amor y el miedo. Dile que me está matando esta melancolía.
Energy, oh what you do to me. Your rhythm runs right through me. You're my destiny. My whole life is one big fantasy. And yet the closer that I get, you're farther away. Energy, I feel such energy. Electric runs right through me. I'm in ecstasy. Your caress, the sweetness on your lips. But the closer that I get, you're drifting away. With every heartbeat, I'm electrified. With just one look, your body moves me, moves me. If for 1 second you'd remember me, then I would break free from these chains that are wrapped around me. Energy, I feel
sign. I'll never ever let you go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again.
I cry out your name.
I'm sick and tired of this game.
Ooh, baby, kiss me.
I think this love was meant to be. Love was meant to be. I'll never ever let you go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again. I'll never ever let you go. I'll never ever let you go. Though you hurt my feelings, you bring back memories all the time. I'll never ever be the same since you left me lonely. So please come back to me again. I'll never ever let you go.
Puisqu'il faut dire, puisqu'il faut parler de soi, puisque ton cœur ne brûle plus comme autrefois, même si l'amour, je crois, ne se dit pas, mais puisqu'il faut parler, alors écoute-moi. Mais je n'ai que mon âme pour te parler de moi. Oh, juste mon âme et ma voix, si fragile flamme au bout de mes doigts, dérisoire ça pour parler de moi. Même si tu dis que je fais partie de toi, que notre histoire nous suivra pas à pas, je sais tellement que l'amour a ses lois. S'il faut le sauver, alors écoute-moi. Et je n'ai que mon âme pour te parler de moi. Oh, juste mon âme et ma voix, et mon corps qui s'enflamme au son de ta voix. Je ne suis qu'une femme qui t'aime tout bas, mais que Dieu me donne si j'oublie ma voix, que la vie me condamne si tu n'es plus ma loi. Et c'est à cette flamme qui brûle pour toi. Je n'ai que mon âme pour parler de moi. Je n'ai que mon âme pour parler de moi.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the watch-along number 48. It has to be. No, wait. I don't think I can count. I'm not... 47. Watch-along number 47. Terribly sorry. I'll just change this a little bit. Watch-along number 47. Eurovision 2002. Is everyone excited to watch Eurovision 2002? I'm very well aware that this is not a very well-liked year altogether. However, I do think that it has a little bit of a bad reputation for, I wouldn't say like unjust reasons, but I do think that it is a little bit overhated, I guess. Um, 48 sounds about right. No, it's not right. It's 47. um, but yeah, I'm kind of excited about 2002. I remember just there's a lot of songs that I don't really care for, but there are a few ones here and there that I'm very, very that I really enjoy actually. Um, so yeah, still we got the chat box here is it's messing up a little bit because it's not like automatically updating and then all of the messages pop up at once. However, you can see on the screen I've changed something. I think it's pretty noticeable. The this no this box on this side, it's taller. I've stretched it out to fit the entire screen because I mean it was pointed out to me just this week by Darren that I mean these contests are in 4:3 aspect ratio, so I just thought, oh, it makes sense to just cover up the entire screen. The only thing is that when we get to I think it was 2004, then all of the contests will be in 16:9 aspect ratio, and then it won't matter anymore. But so I should have definitely had the screen like this for all of the watchalongs from 1956 up until now. But hey ho, you improve as you go along, I guess. But this is gonna look better today, I think. You're gonna be able to see more of the screen, so I think that is a positive to take with us today. Oh, it's 2005. Okay, Darren. So we got a few years left before we change the aspect ratio. I still think I'll probably keep this big box though, but we'll see. We'll see what's gonna look best. Anyway, 2002, a Eurovision year, which was hosted in Tallinn. And one thing that you will notice right away once we start watching is that the arena, this is like the most obvious contrast in terms of arena that you could ever imagine. Because in 2001, they of course had it at the FC Copenhagen football stadium called Parken, which was huge. I think, what did they say? Was it like 30,000 people or something there? This year, the arena is minuscule. I'll tell you that much. There's still an audience there, you know, and everything, but it's not a big thing. We're gonna get right into it. You're gonna see some audience shots before the show starts because that's apparently what these contests work like. As you can see, this is what you're gonna see today. Big box. The entire screen is covered. There is nothing that you're gonna miss out on here. I haven't cut off anything from the screen. It's just like black boxes on each side of the screen that I've just cut off. So you're going to see all of this, which is pretty neat, actually. So yeah, I don't think we really need to chat more about anything unnecessary here. We're just going to get right into it. Eurovision 2000. Well, you wrote 2001, but I guess what you mean 2002 is in Thessaloniki. I'm not so sure. Like, I think all of the big kind of arenas and studios and everything is in Athens in Greece, but perhaps there's something in Thessaloniki as well. But I'd probably assume that every time Greece were to win Eurovision, they would probably host it in Athens, just for convenience sake. I mean, half the population lives in Athens, so it would make sense. Now I just realized something. If I... Oh, I didn't press play on my... Okay, so you can see everything, right? Yeah, you can. All right, perfect. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start. I hope the audio comes through to you well. Based on my Streamlabs, it should. And this is the way the show begins this year. If last year the hosts were rhyming, this year we have a freaking opera-sounding lady hosting. Like, how is that even possible to talk with opera sound? I'm not looking forward to that if that's the case. Is this the arena they are using nowadays for Estilal? I have no idea, honestly. No clue. Here you can see it. That's the stage. And I have never understood what all of these boxes on stage are, and what the pattern on them are supposed to be either. It's just been one of those years. It's one of the very few years I haven't watched. Awesome, Famicom guy. Then you're in for the first viewing of this year with all of us together. Audio's a bit quiet for me. It could be because the show hasn't started yet. I hope that's the reason. Because it's not very loud on my end either yet. I think it's gonna be bumped up when the show starts here now. We'll see though. You can let me know now when the jingle has started playing if it's still too quiet. ESC Television presents.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away.
You just hear the intro to Everybody played in piano there.
Are you ready?
Getting loud. It's clipping like crazy. Something Saku Stadium.
Come on, everybody, and let it up. Leave the moment here and now. Come on, everybody, let's hear the chance to be so right to love and dance. Come on, everybody, let's sing along.
Well, there we go. It's the smallest cameo ever to show the previous year's winner. Here they go, spinning away.
Please welcome tonight's hosts, Anneli Pebo and Marco Matvere.
I remember these two.
Thank you, Daniel.
Hello,
Europe. Bonsoir, chers téléspectateurs. Bienvenue à Tallinn, capitale de l'Estonie.
Tere õhtust! I know, this will be the most unnecessary sentence of the evening, but I have to say it.
I can say it for you.
Please do.
The 47th Eurovision Song Contest is about to begin.
Am I too loud? How is that even possible?
And as you all know, it's not just a song contest, it's the biggest entertainment event of the year in Europe. The one and only.
Precisely. And Europe itself is the only continent that starts with E, because all the others start with A.
And in Europe there are not many countries that start with E. Estonia is one of them.
So, this is the perfect place to hold the Big E, the Eurovision Song Contest.
Her voice is gonna drive me crazy, honestly. It's such a... Okay, maybe my voice is loud, I don't know. Maybe my voice is gonna drive all of you crazy. But her voice is something else.
He's not only here tonight.
People are watching us in pubs, clubs, and even on the streets. For example, here in the town hall square in Tallinn. Tere Tallinn, kes siis täna võidab?
She really needs to start speaking from lower down. Use her stomach, because she's all the way up here all the
same question
time.
in London. Hello, London. Who is going to win this year? Right, of course.
Great. What's the feeling in Germany? Hallo Hamburg. Beebid heute gewinnen.
That's... It's always so cool in Hamburg. They have this huge thing. Like,
And
so many
what
people
about
in Hamburg.
Spain? Hello, Granada, Andalusia. ¿Quién va a
Wow.
ganar?
That's also pretty cool.
Wow.
If I remember correctly, there was like a...
It seems It seems
There
we
was a
already
really
know
big
who the winners are.
Eurovision hype in
We
Spain
haven't
this
heard
year
the songs yet.
because
And
they had.
before we do,
I don't think it
we'd
was
like
called
to say
Benidorm
a
Fest back then,
big
but they had a
thank
national
you to
final that was
last
a
year's
big
host,
thing
Denmark. It was like
in
a
2002,
real
right?
fairy tale.
There was
when
real hype
everybody won.
in Spain this year.
And
I'm
not
sure.
just because everybody starts with E again. Estonian history is like a fairy tale too, with a happy ending.
Just like tonight's show.
And between the 24 songs, you will see short video postcards inspired by well-known fairy tales.
So, let's begin.
Bonne chance à tous les participants!
Ah oui!
Country is Cyprus.
We're already getting 6 minutes. That's gotta be a new record. 6 minutes in and we're getting to the first song. I remember these postcards. These are... I don't want to be rude, but these are actually terrible. Aladdin. Okay. Can get behind the music here, that's for sure. Visual effects, this is top tier. Wow! Oh no. And all the people disappeared. How unfortunate. Oh yeah, because that just happens, you know? That's how real life works. Anything can happen in Estonian clubs. Wonderful. Let's go. Song number 1, Cyprus. What?
But when I'm close to you, I lose I lose control. I want you so, I won't let go. Please give me now a sign to move on. Oh, give me your loving. Far away from you, seem like dying. Don't you leave me standing in the dark. Whoa, give me your loving. Give me a chance to make you my girl. Let me be the one to win your heart. Give me your loving. Thought that everything would be okay. I couldn't live just on my own. Give me your loving. But I want you so, I won't let go. Please give me now a sign to move on. Oh, give me your loving. Far away from you, seems like dying. Don't you leave me standing in the dark. Whoa, give me your loving. Give me a chance to make you my girl. Let me be the one to win your heart. Give me your loving. Give me your loving. La 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 Give me your loving. Far away from you, seems like dying. Don't you leave me standing in the dark. Give me your loving. Give me a chance to make you my girl. Let me be the one to win your heart. Give me your loving. Give me.
It's a fun opener. It's such a catchy song, honestly. Isn't that, like the main guy? I'm sure. Was he the guy who sung Mono Yamas? Or is it like, I'm sure he's been in before in some other 90s. In the 90s for Cyprus, I'm sure he's participated before. And now he's got his old gang with him, and it's a catchy song. It's a proper pop tune from the early 2000s, and you know what you're gonna get from it. We're watching The Ugly Duckling here. Bunch of musical cacophony, more like. But it is what it is. Young Estonians flying high. Okay. United Kingdom, enjoy.
We both made the same mistakes, and believe me, I know it. I've come to depend on you. In my eyes, can you see that someone's still hurting me? What can I say that will make up for letting you down? I just want you to know, so come back. Come back. If you love me, how will I survive without you? Baby, come back. Come back. If you need me, maybe I was wrong and I tried to pretend, but always in my heart, I know that I want you. Come back. Tomorrow's another day. Still, I can't believe that I told you. And that was my big mistake. Every hour, every day, what can I do to make it through? Oh, the day seems so long. I miss you so bad. It's breaking my heart, so come back. Come back. If you love me, how will I survive? How will I survive without you? Baby, come back. Come back. If you need me, how will I survive? How will I survive without you? Baby, come back. Come back. If you need me, I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong, and I tried to pretend, but always in my heart, I know that I want you. Come back. Before you break my heart. Come back. Ta-da. Thank you.
It's beautifully written, so effective. With the pausing, I think that's just such an iconic part to include in your song that makes it stand out. I mean, it's a somewhat pedestrian song altogether in terms of its flow, but those breaks in the chorus really have an identity to it, and also just the vocals knock it out of the park. The flow throughout the song moves incredibly well. I think it's it's UK at their best when they're not sending songs like Teenage Life, of course. It's beautifully written, so well executed, and I love it. Love it. I'm not sure what this guy is trying to do. He's dressing up as a bear, and I kind of missed the point of what this was supposed to be, but I'm not really sure if I need to know. Yeah, sure. The next song is going to come from Austria anyway, and if you don't know what the title of this song is yet, you will once it's over. No parking spaces, theaters everywhere. Good to know. Let's go.
can be sunshine today. I'll be there to help you go on your way. I can be the sweet moonlight. I'll be there to guide you through the night. I can keep you warm in the rain. I'll be there to make you so happy again. There's no broken heart I can mend. It is really easy and you will understand. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I will care. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I will care. If you're feeling lost and alone, I'll be there to help you carry on. If you're feeling blue and you need a friend, I'll be there to give you a helping hand. If you feel like losing your pride, I'll be there to give you a place where to hide. If you're feeling life just goes wrong, I'll be there if you need someone to lean on. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I will care. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I'll be there. Say a word and I will care. So open up your eyes now. We can stand together as one. Together we will change our whole world. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be there. I will take care of you. I will care. Of course I will be there. I'll be there. Listen, what is it? I will. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll say it and I will care. You better listen now. I'll be there. If you need someone, yeah. Listen now, 'cause I'll be there.
You know what? Like this is probably the most repetitive song I know from Eurovision, like altogether. However, you know, it's just I wouldn't say that it's harmless because it's kind of obnoxious to a point, but it's also just focused on fun, which kind of makes it work somehow. And it's a good performance. He's very charismatic. So I don't mind it. I really don't. But it's very much over-reliant on that hook. It would have been so much better if they had a little bit more variation. But the energy is there, and the charisma and the performance, it all works. So yeah. Musically inoffensive, but those lyrics, yeah, I guess that's kind of where we're heading, yeah. Yeah, Hansel and Gretel here. To home. Countless internet connections. Good on you, Estonia. Greece is up next. This was one for the history books. Let's enjoy.
Hey, 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 hey. Every time you need my love, 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 love. Before you enter in my world, 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 world. Give the password, the password, the password, the password, the password. Hey, 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 hey. If you wanna get my love, 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 love. If you pray for me and ho, 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 ho. Give the password, the password, the password, the password, the password. Say, 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 say.
It's an all-time classic. Whether you think it's for a good reason or a bad reason, that's up to you. But it's something that you won't forget. Give the password, indeed. Um, it's 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 hilarious to a point, but I kind of also unironically kind of just love it. It's just so absurd in so many ways that I have to enjoy it. It's all part of the charm of 2002 having this song in it. We'll see if it's gonna get any points from me. I'm not ruling anything out, you know. We had Frankenstein here. I thought it was all supposed to be about fairy tales. I wouldn't call Frankenstein a fairy tale. Maybe the Estonian version of Frankenstein here. It's incredibly creepy, if anything. Aha, making an educated person. That's the Frankenstein in Estonia. Who would have thought? Tartu University, one of the oldest in Europe. Good to know. Spain up next, enjoy.
Celebration, 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 celebration.
Estoy feliz de encontrarme hoy aquí y no me preguntes más por qué. Ya corre en mis venas la emoción y nace en mí una ilusión. Siento algo nuevo en mi interior que me lleva a ti. Un camino por hacer, que esconder. Europe's living a celebration. Todos juntos vamos a cantar. Europe's living a celebration. Nuestro sueño, una realidad. No se oirán jamás las voces que no dejen dar el paso final. Si existe en nosotros la pasión y brilla una luz en tu interior, ahora el tiempo nos cambió y será para siempre. No dudes, por favor, del corazón. Europe's living a celebration. Todos juntos vamos a cantar. Europe's living a celebration. Nuestro sueño, una realidad. No nos dejes, amor. No digas adiós. Y grande va que alcanza la fuerza y la ilusión. Europe's living a celebration. Todos juntos vamos a cantar. Europe's living a celebration. Nuestro sueño, una realidad. Europe's living a celebration. Nuevos tiempos, la necesidad. Europe's living a celebration. Es tu fiesta y no hay vuelta atrás. Celebration, celebration.
Did we enjoy that? It's fun. You can't take that away from it. But then if it's too much for you, then I completely get it. Could absolutely just be seen as something that's way too much. But you know what? I get happy. I get pretty happy listening to it, and probably mainly watching it. I probably wouldn't listen to it in studio cut. It's just a fun performance. I would have actually liked this one to have participated in 2001. You know, just to have this song at that big arena that they had in Denmark. Because it's not the same thing within a studio. I think this is a proper arena type of song, and really would have got an arena going, I think. It's a bit unfortunate how the years align, because of course Dile que la quiero didn't really need to be on the big arena, so they could have just swapped them. I know that it doesn't work like that. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Three Brothers here, something about skiing. I've no idea, really. Good stuff. Nation of Champions. Alright then. Let's see what's next. Croatia. Here we go.
Since you came into my life, I've been touched by happiness. I feel love is all around, 'cause there is no more loneliness. And there's one thing that is true. You should know how much I love you. Love is everything I want. Love is everything I need. Thinking of the day we met as a sign of destiny. Love is everything I want. I believe in you and me. Let me show you what I feel, because my love is real. The girl I was, I left behind, incomplete and insecure. Now I got you on my mind, and I feel like I've been cured. And there's one thing that is true. You should know how much I love you. Love is everything I want. Love is everything I need. Thinking of the day we met as a sign of destiny. Love is everything I want. I believe in you and me. Let me show you what I feel, because my love is real. Love is everything I want. Love is everything I need. Thinking of the day we met as a sign of destiny. Love is everything I want. I believe in you and me. Let me show you what I feel, because my love is real. Love is everything I want. Love is everything I need. Thinking of the day we met as a sign of destiny. Love is everything I want. I believe in you and me. Let me show you what I feel, because my love is real. Because my love is real. Thank you.
I'm quite fond of the verses are pretty strong in there. There's no suspense to them. I think the chorus is a bit too lackluster, I guess. But it's fine. Like, the attitude is absolutely there. But something that I think, like, the backing vocals are really intense in this one. I really would have wished for the instrumental to actually match that, because I feel like the instrumental is a bit restrained as well. It doesn't really have that dynamic power that I would have liked it to have. I've seen some people talk about the 2003 song from Croatia, as that's kind of just an improvement on this one, and I would probably agree on that. I think that one has the attitude even more spot on and the intensity. So I probably would have liked this one to actually match that, especially instrumentally. But hey, it's catchy, and it's pretty pleasant. Like, I don't mind it at all. What's up next here? We got a guy with fish and water, and I'm not sure what he's trying to do. He's letting the fish go. Freedom. Aw. Cute. And on that note, we're moving on to Russia. Here we go.
In all my wanderings around the world, I met so many kinds of pretty girls. All of them like precious stones, sparkling on their own. Fiery, tender, bright and sweet, and rolling Paris, Lisbon, and Madrid. But one girl remains for me, still a real mystery. I've been Snow Queen, but I hear your secret gone, 'cause your fortress has no wall. I'm still thinking about you. Northern girl, lady eyes, talking about you, baby. Northern girl, never cry, don't like a girl. Northern girl, frosty eyes, I wanna melt you, baby. Northern girl. Northern girl, lady eyes, talking about you, baby. Northern girl, never cry, don't like a girl. Northern girl, frosty eyes, I wanna melt you, baby. Northern girl. And when you ask me tonight why I search for love, so far, I will hold you and whisper, you're my northern star, babe, guiding star, baby. Northern girl, lady eyes, how can I melt you, baby? Northern girl, never cries, tough like a pearl. Northern girl, frosty eyes, I wanna melt you, baby. Northern girl. You're my northern girl, lady eyes, I wanna melt you. You're my northern girl, lady star, like a pearl. You're my northern girl, frosty eyes, baby. Northern girl, let's take it down. Northern girl.
Oh my. Wow. I mean, it's such a vocal complete train wreck that it's kind of embarrassing, but it's all part of it. Like it's completely different and own thing. Like there's nothing that sounds like Northern Girl in the entire Eurovision catalog. It's the definition of a top tier, a little bit trashy boy band pop song from the early 2000s. It has the beat top notch on it. The verses just have that wonderful small little melody scattered between the lines to really fill out the whole thing, with this drum machine being quite iconic, honestly, in its sound. And then the hook is catchy, and the vocal is horrendous, just like this postcard. But I mean, it's all part of it. If it was a real, like, proper, well-singing boy band, I would have probably really vibed with that one, because it's really catchy. Old Town, New Experiences. Sounds great. What's up next? Oh, Estonia. Let's go.
Did somebody dare to tell you what's right? Which colors to wear to laugh or cry? You wanna be fair, and maybe you're right. Let's burn our fingers, stop the fight. Always driving the red lights, babe. Everybody stops but me. Just run away to the stars. Just run away to high enough. I will be waiting above. I'll make it happen. I try so hard. How lucky you are. Your statement is fine. Because what you think is what you find. What you think is what you find. Always driving through red lights, babe. Everybody stops but me. Just run away to the sun. Just run away till you're high enough. I will be waiting above. I'll make it happen. I try
what's always fascinated me about this one. I love how they actually incorporate this, like, what do you call it? Do you call it a catwalk? Like, how she's actually just standing out there. It's so fascinating. I don't think she moves her feet a single time in that song, and still it's a polished performance and just perfect in that way. Because she just has that quality to her. She's a proper performer, and she has so much charisma. She performs it wonderfully, and there's never a dull moment in it. Good energy in the song. It's very similar to the song in 2000, I think, but this one is just an improvement in pretty much every area. It's more intense, it's catchier, it also has more energy to it, it has a better drive, and better vocals as well. I think it's just an improvement in every regard, and I really enjoy it. Very good song, that one. It's just well written and well executed. No complaints. We got some Schindler's List inspiration in the postcard here, and whatever else. I have no idea what's going on here. What's this one? Oh? Live from the green room. What's going on? Macedonia? Okay, let's go.
Vetar mi nosi spomeni od jedno vreme, što se čini toliko dalečno, no сега с meni se izgubi sjaj. Sneko što ve mene gre stara ljubav, što mi dava želba za život, no pake se svrti, trkalo to znaj. Ajde probaj, zamisli si sami, jedno mesto, jedno parče zemlja na jug, može za tebe da ide raj. To znaj od nas zavisi, сега сме сите на исто место ова време, što se čini toliko nejasno, no pake se vrti, trkalo to znaj. Ajde probaj, zamisli si sami, jedno mesto, jedno parče zemlja na jug, može za tebe da ide raj. To znaj od nas zavisi. Ajde probaj, zamisli si sami, jedno mesto, jedno parče zemlja na jug, može za tebe da ide raj. To znaj od nas zavisi. Ajde probaj, zamisli si sami, jedno mesto, jedno parče zemlja na jug, može za tebe da ide raj. To znaj od nas zavisi.
Gotta say, like, this one is probably like the most well staged one so far, I think. Like, just the lighting is proper great in that one. It really sets the tone. From the very opening is actually the most impactful part for me. It's wonderfully it has a wonderful introduction to it, both musically and basically visually, I think. The song is very much on a, it's not very dynamic in terms of intensity, I guess, and that kind of holds it back a little bit because the atmosphere is absolutely there. But it feels like it really needs to build somewhere that just makes it completely explode towards the end, which it doesn't do. It's still very cool, I think, and it really has the ambiance that works for me. I do enjoy it. I think it's pretty strong. We're in a little bit of a good run now. Estonia and Macedonia, I like both of them. Let's see what's up next. I've forgotten the running order this year. Let's hope it's another good one. Got some, famous Estonian conductors. Alrighty then. Israel. Okay.
לפעמים נדמה שאין תקווה והכל נראה כל כך אפל ולא ידוע הפרחים עוד לא פרחו בגן ובשדה ובערב רק מכה הרוח אז בואו ונדליק ביחד לפעמים נראה שהמחר לא יביא פה נחמה לבכי ולצער והלילה הארוך נמשך בלי הבטחה והאפלה חדה קטן אז בואו ונדליק ביחד Thank you.
Verses are great in that one. Very mysterious and engaging, but the chorus just completely... I completely zone out during that chorus. It's too sugary. Sugary sweet. And it just feels... I don't know. I don't know if I should say fake, but it feels very just on the nose. And doesn't work for me. I like the verses, but I don't like that chorus. We're moving on to some kind of fashion thing. That's frightening. Oh, is it supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to be Cinderella. I didn't even realize. I'm stupid. Of course. Is you there? What about with me? Wow! You rock! And of course she goes to the catwalk. Yeah, this is good stuff. Great stuff. Wonderful. Perfect. Young Estonian fashion. Hot! Okay, Switzerland up next.
Rêve d'une tonnelle qui n'a
laquelle le rêve va jusqu'au bout d'un petit jardin d'Éden, berceau de notre amour, il réalise ce rêve en offrant ses trésors. Dans le jardin de mon âme, ton cœur est tout en fleurs. Dans le jardin de mon âme, tu trouveras ta donne, la plus belle de ces roses m'a chanté 1000 fois. Dans le jardin de mon âme, il n'y a que toi pour moi. Viens dans ma tonnelle, viens retrouver l'amour de près de ses ailes. Tu vas y arriver. Le bonheur qui nous trouve nous a suivis de loin. Rien ne peut nous séparer. Nous sommes ses témoins. Dans le jardin de mon âme, ton cœur est tout en fleurs. Dans le jardin de mon âme, tu trouveras ta donne, la plus belle de ces roses m'a chanté 1000 fois. Dans le jardin de mon âme, il n'y a que toi pour moi. Jardin de mon âme, ton cœur est tout en fleurs. Jardin de mon âme, tu trouveras ta donne, la plus belle de ces roses m'a chanté 1000 fois. Dans le jardin de mon âme, il n'y a que toi pour moi. Thank you, Europe!
That was a ballad in French. That was what it was. It's very harmless, but hey ho. I'm moving on from that one. It's also like it always makes me laugh a little. Like it makes me chuckle a little bit because it always sounds to me. Obviously, it's because my French knowledge is on par with a dead goose, but it always sounds to me like she's singing "Du tror att han är död," which in Swedish means "you think he is dead." It always just sounds to me like she's singing that because I can only associate it with the Swedish language. It always makes me chuckle a little bit. Obviously, that's not what she's actually singing. We're moving on. We got the magic carpet here. Some more nonsense from the Estonian postcards. Taking silver. Great. Yep. Okay. Aren't they 10 years early? Everything at the press of a button. Alright. Sweden, okay.
Okay, Juno! Let's go!
Surrounded by sharp looking eyes, dancing in a fever, forgetting all the words of advice. We're moving in and closer.
What a life we have, what a life we live, and it's mine and mine and ours. What a life we share, gonna get it there. So never let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. Surrender to the beat of the now and the heat, we'll be shaking, 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 shaking. So never let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. And when the night is over, I'll take you in my arms now.
Blinded by the scent of your love, sailing on this
feeling.
Love is feeling.
And my mind is high up above. I don't know if I'm dreaming. What a life we had, what a life we live.
And it's smiling right at us.
What a life we share, gonna get it there. So never let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. Woo! Surrender to the beat, up and down in the heat. We'll be shaking, shaking.
We'll be shaking.
So never let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. Surrender to the beat, up and down in the heat. We'll be shaking, shaking. What a life we had, what a life we live. And when the night is over, what a life we share. Gonna get it there. I'll take you in my arms. Woo! So never let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. Surrender to the beat, up and down in the heat. We'll be shaking, shaking.
We'll be shaking.
So never let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. And when the night is over, I'll take you in my arms. So let it go, never stop till you know we'll be reaching for the top tonight. Surrender to the beat, up and down in the heat. We'll be shaking, 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 shaking. So never let it go, never stop.
Never stop.
Thank you.
It's proper chaos throughout, especially like the second half of it. The vocals are all over the place, but it's all about energy, it's all about fun and just letting loose, and it works. I think it's always worked. These three are very, very famous in Sweden as well. They've all had solo careers, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like a super group, I guess. I hope you don't mind that I'm just talking over these. But yeah, I think Sweden is alright this year. We had other songs in Melody Festival that I preferred this year, but we sent this one and it's pretty good. Was I supposed... Okay, you know what? We're actually... Okay, wait. I'm actually going back because it seems like this is supposed to be something important. Let's listen to them. Let's
Well,
pay attention to them here.
well, I knew it. Most of the songs are about love.
Don't you like love songs?
Sometimes they sound more like fairy tales.
But what if I sang to you?
I thought you'd never ask.
Just everything you said, it was like music. Music to my heart, it was so blue. That's why every little piece of music always will remind me of you. I hear a little star in the music. I see your little picture in a tune. I sing my little song all day long. For I'm in love with you, 'cause I love all the music. Music makes me sometimes sentimental. Music makes my heart beat very gentle. I dream of stars above all night long, 'cause I'm in love with you and all the music. Oh, it can't be true what the people talk about you. Now everyone is saying to me, you're just a little fool. Your dreams come never true. Still, the music has for me a charm. It tells me that you'll soon be in my arms. So I sing my little song all day long, 'cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm in love with you and all the music. 'Cause I'm
No, it's kind of a nice part of this show, but I would have definitely preferred them to put these after all of the songs. It feels weird to put them in the middle of all of the songs. We don't need to break the streak of songs for another song to be performed that you can't vote for. It's just a bit weird in the structure, in my opinion.
I had no idea, Marco. I had no idea you could sing so well.
Actually, I'm more of an actor, so I was just playing the role of a singer.
Magnifique, c'est super performant. But let's get back to tonight's singers.
Yes, please.
Of course, yes.
The next country is Finland.
Okay. The Three Little Pigs. Okay. Wolf. I never want to see that again. Sauna, extreme heat from Estonia. Okay.
Don't know how I was then. Broken up, my pride was stolen. I lived a little lie. I wouldn't show the hurting inside. I was living in emptiness. I was out of love, got my heart. My wall was so high. You came in with all your confidence. You swept me away off the ground. You told me to fly. Holding on until the next time. I can't get you out of my mind. If you ever forget me, addicted to you. Every time that we say goodbye, I just die a little inside. Hard up, oh so hard, I'm so addicted to you. Yes, I'm addicted to you. I'm so addicted to you. I'm so addicted to you. Yes, I'm so addicted to you. Why couldn't this be simple? We live just like the other people. Now that you're far away, my missing is a constant heartache. Constant sparkles back in my eyes. I wish I could stay just like this. Don't want you to go. When you're far away, fantasize that you're in my arms and I jump when I hear the fall. Holding on until the next time. I can't get you out of my mind. If you ever try to be addicted to you. Every time that we say goodbye, I just die a little inside. How I fall so hard, I'm so addicted to you. Addiction, it's hitting hard. Now it's got its hold. I can't go. Out of my mind. If you ever try to be addicted to you. Every time that we say goodbye, I just die a little inside. How I fall so hard, I'm so addicted to you. Hold it up, until the next time. If you ever try to be addicted to you.
I mean, it's much more fun than I remember it being. It's really catchy and it's really energetic, and I'm very fond of that instrumental, actually. It's very playfully written, with a lot of variation in the instrumentation, especially. Lots of snappy bass lines, great guitar work, wonderful horns, and a catchy hook. It's much better than I remember it, honestly. I did enjoy that. Verses are pretty solid as well in it. And she's giving it her all, I agree with you there, Anton, that's for sure. Yeah, I was quite fond of that. We got the Little Mermaid here, and a wonderful piano backing track. This is great. Yeah, I don't care about the visual thing here. In every port of the world, you can find an Estonian sailor. Ernest Hemingway. Great. Denmark up next. Enjoy.
Morning light, breaking darkness, bringing dawn on again. I can feel you are restless. I'm afraid for day to begin. You are here still around me, but your mind goes running free. Tell me who you are, show me what to do. Let me be the one that you hold on to. Open up your heart, let me look inside. Baby, we'll go wrong if you try to hide. So tell me who you are. Not a word, not a whisper. I'm confused, feeling low. My dreams sweet surrender. Through your arms like a river I flow. You are here still around me, but your mind goes running free. Tell me who you are, show me what to do. Let me be the one that you hold on to. Open up your heart, let me look inside. Baby, we'll go wrong if you try to hide. So tell me who you, tell me who you, tell me who you are. You are here still around me, but your mind goes running free. Tell me who you are, show me what to do. Let me be the one that you hold on to. Hold on to. Open up your heart and let me look inside. Baby, we'll go wrong if you hide. Tell me who you are, show me what to do. Let me be the one that you hold on to. Open up your heart, let me look inside. Baby, we'll go wrong if you try to hide. So tell me who you are. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. This is a very good song. Melodically, I'm very fond of it. The chorus is very strong. I like the stage layout. I like everything about it, really. Except, it sounds harsh, but I don't like her being the singer of it, because she doesn't own this song. You can really tell. Like, it feels very much, if I were to describe it in some way, I would compare it to performances that you saw on, like, American Idol or something like that back in the early 2000s, where it's someone singing a cover of a song. This doesn't feel like her song, you know. It feels like she's singing a cover of someone else's song, because she's not. It doesn't feel like it's her song, and that really holds it back, I think. That went a fast postcard. Okay, Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Dobro jutro, srce mi se smiješi kad
penecie. Z tobą samo grieši, riječi utjehe meni nisu potrebne, ne volite više, samo dalje od mene. Ja imam ono što se zove srce, zbog tebe ono traži svoje sunce. Na jastuku za dvoje od iluzija, više sve su dalje kilometrima. Putuje ljubav, nekom drugom snove razbija. Na jastuku za dvoje sama sam ja. Koraci se nižu kilometrima. Putuje ljubav, nekom drugom snove razbija. Ne znam ko je on, a čekat ću ga ja. Welcome, sister. The club is up inside here. Take this man, but be prepared for crying. Woo! I ain't said no more. You took away my lonesome blues. I was blind and stupid when I spent my dreams on him. Yeah, yeah. And if I ever meet him, no, I will never want him. Yeah. Fairy tales about love, that's leading us so well. There's a sound of music in the broken bell, yeah, yeah. If someone doesn't care about you, don't be sad and blue. Fairy tales about love, that's leading us so well. There's a sound of music in the broken bell, yeah, yeah. If someone doesn't care about you, just don't waste your time. Never bring you better run away.
It's a fun little song that I've always enjoyed. I don't care that much about the verses in it, but I think the chorus is really fun. So I always jam along to that one. I think it's fun, and she's got tons of charisma as well. It's a good performance, and it's a proper hook as well. I do enjoy it. Chorus very catchy, absolutely. Got a very suspenseful postcard going on here. Someone's playing Clue. What was that? Sports. Red card. This is just right up my alley of humor right here. Love it. Estonia. Football, beer, castles. I'm not sure if Estonia is that famous for football, but I'll give you it. Sure. Oh, Belgium. Let's go. Enjoy the backflip.
Once upon a time I was looking for a girl like you. Like a thunder in the night, felt the fire burning so brand new. She was getting so much younger, and she never learned what to do. That's why I'm telling you, sister, come and move your body. Sister, so come on and make my day. 'Cause I'm in love, and I can make you feel this way. That's what I wanna say. Oh yeah, that's what I wanna say, honey, come on. When the boy becomes a man, yes, you better know the chance you take. 'Cause Don't you play your game so fast, cause a broken heart's the price to pay. So let me try and make it together, cause there's so much more that we can do. That's why I'm telling you, sister, come and move your body, sister. So come on and make my day, cause I'm in love, and I can make you feel this way. Oh baby, sister, get it right the first time, sister. Don't you wait another day, cause I'm in love, and I can make you feel this way. That's what I wanna say. Let's make it better. I just can't wait. It's now or never. Don't you walk away. Let's stick together. Night and day. Baby, won't you show me the way? Oh yeah. Wow. So come on and make my day. 'Cause you're in love, and I can make you feel this way. Come on, everybody, sister. Get it right the first time, sister. Don't you wait another day. I'm in love, and I can make you feel this way. Oh, baby, sister.
I mean, if you went to a concert and you saw that Sergio and the ladies were gonna perform there, this is exactly what you would have expected to see. It's wacky, it's fun, and I kind of like it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, this postcard is actually pretty funny. What was that? Just take him away. It's like, I like this. God. What? It's a small world. I kind of like that one, actually. Oh, France up next. Let's go.
Pour apprendre à grandir au milieu d'un combat. Il faut du temps pour prendre haut et court les idéaux trop courts. Mais on n'en est pas là. Je me suis battue pour ça. J'ai serré dans ma voix tous ces mots qui font peur. Quand on les entend pas, je me suis battue pour ça. J'ai serré dans mes bras toutes ces femmes qui pleurent et que l'on ne voit pas. Il faut du temps, on nous dit ça, on dit, on parle et on écrit, et la guerre se vend. Il faut du temps, non, il faut vouloir fort. Monsieur Gandhi est mort, est-il mort pour longtemps? Je me battrai pour ça, ici et maintenant. Moi je n'ai plus le temps, j'ai qu'une vie devant moi. Je me battrai pour ça, je me battrai comment? La peine n'est qu'une enfant qui ne marche pas droit. Je ne suis qu'un petit soldat, sans armes que ma voix. Mais je crierai pour toi, ma colombe pour toi. Je ne suis qu'un petit soldat, maintenant est la mer, mais des milliers de voix. Le cri Je me battrai pour ça. Je me battrai comment? On dit qu'il faut du temps, mais des milliers de voix le crieront avec moi.
Yeah, surely has to be. I mean, do you count the host? But like the vocal performance is huge, and that final chorus, everything's just elevated to 11, and she sells it beyond words. It's beautifully staged. It's beautifully written. It's one of the best ballads, especially from like this time period in Eurovision where they are few and far between them. But France 2002 has always just been up there for me, and listening to it now with headphones just completely focused on it, it sells it even more. Wonderful. It's a beautiful song, really is. And if you don't like it, you don't like it, but I love it to bits, I really do, and the vocal performance is out of this world. We got Pinocchio postcard here. Yep. Living Estonian handicraft. Great. Next up is... it's Germany.
You're my song in the morning. You're the rhythm of my heartbeat at night. And the sound of love I hear in your voice keeps on touching me deep inside. You are the air that I breathe, and the gentle tune of whispering tree. You're the only melody that's in my soul and in my mind. All the time, I can live without music. Only you keep me going along. I can live without music and the power that's deep in your song. You're the one and only thing I couldn't do without. Makes me wanna sing and dance and shout. Yeah. Live without music. We can live without music. It's a rainbow in the night, turns darkness into light. It's everything we really need. Live without music. So let the music touch your heart in times when men are worlds apart. 'Cause only love can heal the dream. Let's hide in our souls, and hand in hand we walk along. We'll be united by a peaceful song, and we live all together. We can live without music. I can live without music. I can live without music. If there's anybody, just anybody who's asking me why. Music makes me feel like flying, gives me hope when I'm crying. I believe without it I would die. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
If all music was like that song, I'd gladly live without music, I'm telling you. Horrendous. If you like it, all the more power to you, but oh my. And the crazy thing is that Germany is going to be even worse next year. That's the worst part of it all. But this is... No. No. What an annoying hook, and so instrumentally bland. It's crazy. We got some Open Sesame stuff going on here, running around the caves with torches. Yeah, great stuff. I've kind of haven't really been following what I'm supposed to pay attention to in this postcard. It's Alibaba with an axe, and now we're in the forest, and we're... Okay, they didn't have gold, they had tree saplings. Great. Forests, Estonian treasure. Oh, it's Turkey, okay.
Suskunum, durgunum, yorgunum sensiz ben. Kal, yüz gitme, yalnızlık var içimde. Kırgınsın, biliyorum, leylaklar soldu kalbinde. Yürürüm sensiz bomboş o sahilde. Mutsuzum, suskunum, durgunum, yorgunum sensiz ben. Avuçlarında mutluluk. Neden bu yolculuk? Dur gitme, bitsin özlemler. Yaşansın sevdalar, sevdalar. Stay, oh stay my love. I only ask one more night. Please don't go. I know it hurt. Lilacs that faded in your heart. Remember those days of love, but now no more. When you're gone, I'm so blue. It's so sad and lonely without you. Don't ever let love pass you by. Na 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 na. Not hard if you will try. Take it now, hold it while you can. You'll be lost when love comes to an end. Avuçlarında mutluluk. Neden bu yolculuk? Dur gitme, bitsin özlemler. Yaşansın sevdalar, sevdalar. Thank you.
You're welcome. The most crazy part is the fact that they sent Everywhere That I Can the next year. It's like the polar opposite in terms of professionalism. This doesn't look finished anywhere. I mean, it has that kind of Turkey early 2000s charm musically, but the performance is a big no in my book, and it's not really on par with the other Turkish songs from this period. I mean, it's kind of Turkey 2000 without everything that made Turkey 2000 good, in my book. Let someone... Oh, Beauty and the Beast, okay. Beauty on the Beach. Okay. That's very cheeky. Beaches of Golden Sand. Alright then. What's next? Malta, finally. Let's go.
I'm down on my knees, waiting for the man to put me under his spell. 7:05, he walks in his sight, giving me the eye. He lifts my spirits high. His passion
which my love can flow. His passion burns and my love takes a turn. I'm reborn and alive with his love to survive. Is it good? Is it bad? Am I simply going mad? Is it fiction or fact? Am I really losing tact? Is it magical, logical, natural? I wonder. He's got the makings of my seventh wonder. On seven seas we sail on this dream, turning it into virtual reality. Reality. Is it good? Is it bad? Am I simply going mad? Is it fiction or fact? Am I really losing tact? Is it magical, logical, natural? I wonder. He's got the makings of my seventh wonder. Am I weak? Am I strong? It is up to I belong. I could climb mountain high. For his love I learned to fly. Is it magical, logical, natural? I wonder. He's got the makings of my seventh wonder. Is it fiction or a matter of fact? Seventh wonder. Is it fiction or a matter of fact? Seventh wonder. Thank you. Thank you, Europe.
It's such a great chorus. Melodically, it's really up my alley, and I kind of like the instrumental as well. And I think this is the best use of the catwalk this year. It's a simple use of it, but it just works. It really makes the whole thing click at the very end. I think the song, I remember it having a better flow. It's very like up and down and not really very smooth throughout, which holds it back a little bit. I got a little bit disappointed by that, but it still has such a good chorus that I mean, I still really, really enjoy it. But I think the listening experience is a little bit uneven, if I'm honest. Good performance though, great melody. Yeah, good stuff. I like it. I really like it. We got the Pied Piper here. Endless Estonian Hospitality. Good stuff. Romania up next. This is dramatic.
We're behaving like two strangers in the gloomy night.
We have lost so many feelings in this endless fight.
If you want to go away, now I must obey.
But from my part, you remain always in my heart.
Tell me why we have to say goodbye.
Was our love only a foolish lie?
Tell me why
Your eyes are cold and dry.
no more tears,
No more fears, nothing more to share together.
if you want to go away,
Now I must obey.
but from my heart.
You remain always in my heart. Tell me why we have to say goodbye. Why we broke our wings in flight.
Tell me why
Couldn't we just try
to
I know that this is a very it's a little bit of an unpopular one, and it did quite well. So a lot of people don't really care for it, and I understand why. It's very over dramatic to a point, and it's just kind of gritty and a bit stale in that sense. But I gotta say, I have a very soft spot for this one. I think it just works, and I think vocally they're so strong. And what really intrigues me the most is that for being a vocal powerhouse type of song, it has a wonderful instrumental. Really does. The instrumentation is top tier. I just love the sound of it. I think the atmosphere comes across well from the very first second, and then that saxophone being put in after the first chorus. It's just perfect to me. I kind of get chills at that part. Just good stuff. I really enjoy that one from Romania. It's beautifully written, and the instrumental is really top tier in my opinion. Along with the vocals, of course. Not sure what's going on here. Estonia, so many beautiful women. Okay. Well, what about us men, huh? Slovenia, okay.
Srce veliko, kakor svet. Nasmeh in iskrica očeh. In beseda, poznaš jo tudi ti. V življenju mnogo je poti. Ne išči sreče, kjer je ni. Kaj v srce ti govori, lahko ti podarim samo ljubezen. Eno in edino upanje. Poglej me v oči in lahko si brez skrbi. Vem, da isto čutiš tudi ti.
Kaj želi si, to ni greh, to je ljubezen v očeh.
Poznaš me bolj kot se ti zdi. Čeprav zatiskaš si oči. Ko me gledaš, vidiš to, kar si. Dolgo časa si stal. Kar si misli, da je prav. A na koncu le eno boš izbral. Lahko ti podarim samo ljubezen. Eno in edino upanje. Poglej me v oči in lahko si brez skrbi. Vem, da isto čutiš tudi ti. Lahko ti podarim samo ljubezen. Eno in edino upanje. Poglej me v oči in lahko si brez skrbi. Saj jo v srcu čutiš tudi ti. Saj jo v srcu čutiš tudi ti. Thank you! Dankeschön!
Bitte sehr. You know, this song is, of course, it's kind of all about the performance and just the whole presentation of it. But when you just think about it, when I listen to it now, it could have just as well just been performed by a normal band, just wearing, like, normal everyday clothing and everything. And it would still have been really, really good. I think musically it's quite well written and it really has a strong instrumental to it. It has a nice vibe to it altogether. I could definitely listen to this in a studio cut as well. And then the presentation just kind of elevates it. The song on its own is much better than I remember it being, actually. I remember the presentation being, you know, exactly what it is. Fun and really unique and characteristic. But the song was better than I remember it. I found it very good. Homemade bread for meat eaters. And on that note, we're getting to Latvia.
I'd like to go away, but it's easier to say that you know all that tricks that make me stay. I'm ready to support this artful game you always play, 'cause you don't know that fee which you will later pay. Today you think you are the winner, today you think you are the key. You make me sweat in my emotions, and they all fly away, wing. I wanna be the sunshine in your arms, I wanna be the light from shooting stars, I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies, I wanna be the last spark in your eyes, I wanna be the sunshine in your arms, I wanna be the light from shooting stars, I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies, I wanna be the last spark in your eyes. Ay, 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 ay. I like a simple game, but it's just easier to say that you don't all that rules your crazy, crazy way. And even though you go on doing whatever you may, just remember it's me who find you when you stray. Today you think you are the winner, today you think you are the king. You make me sweat in my emotions, and they all fly away, wing. I wanna be the sunshine in your arms, I wanna be the light from shooting stars, I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies, I wanna be the last spark in your eyes, I wanna be the sunshine in your eyes, I wanna be the light from shooting stars, I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies, I wanna be the last spark in your eyes, I wanna be the sunshine in your eyes, I wanna be the light from shooting stars, I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies, I wanna be the last spark in your eyes, I wanna be the sunshine in your arms, I wanna be the light from shooting stars, I wanna be the queen in your sweet lies, I wanna be the last spark in your eyes. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you.
It's so great. I really enjoy it. I have so much fun both listening to the song. I listen to it in stereo cut as well. I don't care. It's so much fun to listen to. It's really up my alley. It's very similar to the Ricky Martin song, isn't it? Like the she bangs, oh baby, but she moves. I think it's similar to that one. In just its absolute intensity and just charm and dumb fun, catchy chorus, really. And the performance is elevating it as well. It's something that keeps your attention for 3 minutes for sure. And I'm very, very much enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this. Am I enjoying this postcard? It's kind of wacky. I do like the wacky postcards. Good stuff. But yeah, I think Latvia this year is getting a lot of hate just because it won. If it finished second this year, people wouldn't care. White Knights, Shooting Stars, Lithuania. Let's just get it over with.
When I show to you alone the world around us, high and low, glowing stars and dancing moon, happy I, 'cause happy you. Close your eyes and make a wish. Could it be a scorching kiss? Mountain Dew. Happy I, cause happy you, for our dreams come true. They always do. Watching the sunrise, beautiful red skies, hoping this day will never end. Singing a love song with a perfect rhyme, a song of love composed for you. Love brings passion, love brings joy, love brings riches we enjoy. All his wonder, all his new. Happy I, cause happy you, for our dreams come true. They always do. Watching the sunrise, beautiful red skies, hoping this day will never end. Singing a love song with a perfect rhyme, a song of love composed for you. David looks great. Singing a love song. David sounds great. Watching the sunrise, beautiful red skies, hoping this day will never end. Singing a love song with a perfect rhyme, a song of love composed for you. Watching the sunrise, beautiful red skies, hoping this day will never end. Singing a love song with a perfect rhyme, a song of love composed for you. Watching the sunrise. You're fantastic.
You're fantastic. It's a glorious train wreck, all of this. Just wow. Lithuania 2002, it's one for the all-time record books. As we have the hosts back...
What are your impressions?
Exactly as I thought. There were so many E's.
Okay, great.
Electricity in the air, energy on stage, emotion in the songs.
And there will certainly be euphoria in many homes soon, because the singing is over and the decisive moment is about to arrive. It's time to vote. Nous allons maintenant vous montrer un bref...
While he's explaining voting in French, I just gotta say, Euro Towel E. It's the first time I see you on this channel, even. But thank you for a very generous donation. Let's see what you wrote. It was a while ago, but it was in the middle of the song. I can't just pause in the middle of the song. I can, however, thank you once when they speak. The fact that Ivaras went on to the ESC stage absolutely stoned makes him my hero. Well, that's one way to make out your hero. I'm not sure if that is the... was that actually true? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if that was the case, but it's absurd altogether. Regardless of him being your hero or not, I thank you very much for your generosity. Recap time. Lines on open for 5 minutes.
Hello again, and this time from our green room.
Is this the first time they have like
Open for the next 5 minutes.
filming in the green room
As you can
before
see,
the
there are a lot of people in this
like
room waiting for
while the
calls.
voting is going on?
In addition to millions of votes, the winners will also receive these prizes from the European Broadcasting
Can
Union,
barely see them.
which
Still
have been
got the
made
Nike
by the
logo
crystal
going on.
makers of Swarovski.
And these from Estonian television, which have been made by our own glass artist, Ivo Lill.
Who will win these prizes? We will know that in less than an hour. But for now, we are going to go back in time thousands of years.
Our interval act begins with a fireball hurling through the sky, the Kali meteorite.
Here comes
that
someone
hit
from
Estonia
Slovenia.
some 3,000 years ago.
It's proper
When
Michael
the
Ben
settled
David
and
there.
the sun returned, our land was reborn.
So begins our real-life fairy tale of Estonia. This mysterious land and its courageous people, marked by many hardships but never defeated.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why is there a Welsh
Dance
flag in the
Group
background?
Bruno and the Estonian Television Children's Choir.
Alright. Let's check it out. Is it over? That's one of my new favorite interval acts. I loved every second of it. I am a big fan of synchronized dancing, but you gotta have a pretty wicked instrumental to it as well, and that beat just knocked it out of the park. Wonderful choreographies all around, great synchronization, great editing with the cameras as well. Stop it. But the music as well, like everything was just a perfect package of everything. I really liked this interval act. It's up there in like from the watch-alongs that we've watched. I'd say this could be top 5 for me. Um, one day I'm gonna make like a little small ranking of my favorite ones. I gotta say, 1979 is still number 1, and then Riverdance I think would be number 2. But this one's probably like top 5. I would say I really enjoyed that. I thought it was really cool and very unique, very characteristic as well. Good stuff. Everyone has seen the well, we can actually block that out now. Everyone has seen the recap. I hope everyone has got their votes ready, because I'm going to open the voting session now. Or not the voting session, but the link for voting will now be posted on Discord. If you're not yet on Discord, just make sure you get on there because it's completely free, and you need to be on Discord in order to vote in these watch-alongs. There's a link in the description if you're not already there. So just click there. If you don't have an account, it goes really fast to make one, and you just create it for free. And once you've joined the server, you basically have to go to let's see, watch-along announcements. And in there, I will now post the voting link. It will be open until 21:50, which means that it will be open for 27 minutes. And if you want to make sure that you can be part of the jury, because we have to split it up in jury and televote to make it just more convenient. I can't have everyone be a jury because the programs we use doesn't allow it. Just make sure that you vote before, like within the first 15 minutes or so. That would be helpful. You also need to be on the voter list. Just ask any questions you have on Discord. Someone will help you out. Voting for the Eurovision 2002 watch-along is now open. Make sure to vote. I just wrote make sure vote. Make sure to vote before 21:50 p.m. Central European Time. Yeah, you just click on the link. You get your votes in. And then the second stream for the voting session will be up once I'm done. Yeah, I'm sharing it now. There we go. You can start getting your votes in now. Everything should be set. Yeah. I think I think everything's set there. I hope it works. I hope everything works fine. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. We've got some new people who just joined the Discord server. Great stuff. Good to see you all there. And yeah, basically I will be leaving you now. I will be counting the votes and everything, and then I will be announcing the second stream. From moving forward, just because I know that I'm talking to probably a lot of blank audience now because people are busy voting, but for the ones who do hear this, from now on, I'll have to. I'm gonna play the winner from the 2001 watch along now, and for the voting stream, I'll just play non-copyrighted music because then I don't have to edit anything from the streams later on. Because when I edit a stream, it deletes the replayability of the live chat. Just so you know. So don't be confused when the voting stream starts and you won't be hearing "Die for You" because you're gonna hear it now. See you all later. Have fun voting, and yeah, see you soon.